Dispute between a woman and an absentee neighbor had her calling us desperate for help. She's not sure what to do about the weeds and vines invading her property. News 10 NBC's Aaron Mahin joins us live from the yard of the next door neighbor. Aaron, can you give us a better look at why people are complaining?
Yeah, Brett, so I'm on Lynn Derlitt's property right now. This is her garage, her and her husband, and just last Saturday, her husband took a chainsaw to the weeds that were growing onto their property. Before, it looked like this. This is the property line. This is what the next door neighbor, the homeowner who has these weeds overgrowing, looks like. They take sprays to it, they take weed whackers, and it just, nothing works. It's persisted for years.
I don't want to go to court over this. This is a health issue.
Lynn Derlitt and her husband have lived at this home for 40 years. And about 13 years ago, their next door neighbor moved in. Over the years, Derlitt tells me tackling the foliage has caused a lot of issues for her and her husband.
You have to worry about ticks and everything else too. You know, after all of that, I can't get out here and work in this heat. And we'd have to cover up completely now because of the rashes we're getting. But you saw the variety of weeds, and that's just part of it.
Derlitt showed me multiple areas where the weeds grow over the fence onto her property. The tree branches are completely embedded with power lines. And while the lights are on, there's no one home. Derlitt tells me the homeowner visits infrequently. When you've called him before or spoken to him in person, what does that conversation look like between you two?
There isn't one. You just ask him if he's going to do it, and he looks at you and walks in the house.
Derlitt says she's contacted the city for years, and there is an open code violation for the property listed as of July 21st for high grass and weeds taller than 10 inches. I tried calling and texting the homeowner, but didn't get a response. The city tells me the best course of action is for neighbors to file complaints via the 311 Live portal. But if the property is privately owned, the city can't come onto it without the owner's permission, leaving Lynn and the other neighbors in the area stuck.
I can't keep going through this. We shouldn't have to. It's just, you know, it's too much. And I don't want anybody to get in trouble, but we've dealt with it too long, and when it becomes a health issue,
all of this is about 2 weeks worth of growth. There's a lot of different weed varieties here. This is just 2 weeks worth of growth that comes onto the property. If we go back up, you can see over the fence how high those weeds have gotten. I got a response back from the city on what to do if you are dealing with a neighbor with an overgrown yard. That's what I mentioned, the 311 Live portal. I've got a few more follow-ups specific to the code violations here and the next steps there, so I'll report back when I get responses there. Reporting live from Goodman Street in Rochester, Aaron Mahin, News 10 NBC.
Boy, what a difficult situation. Aaron, thank you. We recently aired a News 10 NBC Good Question segment with more information about how to file a complaint if your neighbor's lawn is overgrown. For more on how to do that, visit this story at WHEC.com.